You're welcome to Paradigm Initiative's end of the year media briefing. I know that there are a couple of questions on our minds. Who is Paradigm Initiative? Why have they gathered us here this morning? What are we going to be talking about?
As you know, Africa, along with the entire world, has been witnessing a digital revolution which has afforded immense opportunities but also presented new challenges. This year, we have watched social media companies and governments backtracking on commitments. We have also witnessed the continued disturbing trend of digital rights violations across the continent. We are here to discuss these pressing issues facing the digital rights landscape in Africa, and we will explore specific cases, analyze trends, and prefer potential solutions. We believe that by working together, we can create a digital world where everyone's rights are respected and where technology is used as a force for good. Paradigm Initiative is a leading Pan-African non-profit that connects African youth with digital opportunities and ensures digital rights for all.
At Paradigm Initiative, we have spent a few years trying to focus on a few areas, and in 2024, some of those areas that we focus on were very busy. But why do we do what we do? When we started in 2007, the basic idea for us was to train young people, help them understand how to use technologies, and then use that to improve their lives. But along the way, we knew that we had to do some work around policy. And like I said, in 2024, there are many things that happened, but I want to highlight a few. And Nena mentioned earlier that we do strategic litigation. After many years of people calling us randomly, hey, this has happened. We know you are interested. Maybe you will go to court. If you give your data to any entity to use for a specific purpose, there is a principle called data limitation, which means that that data must be limited to the use to which you gave them.
I'd like to say that I appreciate this initiative. It sounds really good to me. But I have concern about the people in the rural community, the unlettered ones. What are you doing to create this awareness so they won't be taken for granted? You know, they don't have much of education. And so many times people who are more learned than they are take advantage of them. So what is your organization or your initiative doing to help these students?
Thank you, Mr. Jason. I want to ask questions. How I take questions? I don't have and the first one is on you going to court to CMC, CBN, and the needs and others too. How to find out what exactly you want to achieve.
Okay.
Is what you ask for.
Then two, I also want to find out the area of talk about training.
Yes.
That training, we also talk about it in your 2025 program of activities. How you're going to expand training on digital initiatives and other things too. Now, I'm finding out, this training, are they going to be part of this evolving technology like AI, blockchain technology, because technology is actually driving so many things? How are you going to infuse these things in the training you talk about?
We talk about many cases that was handled by Paradigm Initiative in 2025. I just want to know how many cases, how many was successful.
What for PIN should be done to ensure that USPF is on the right path and is being maximized as it's supposed.
You didn't mention when the court hearing will come up. I mean the court case against Nipsey.
I think the biggest threat is the demonization of digital platforms. For many years, we claimed that when you get more people online, when you introduce people to online platforms and to digital devices, it improves their lives. In fact, we claimed that if you introduce technology in elections, it will improve elections. We're promising that technology will solve problems, and when we introduce technology in those spaces, things become more complicated. And that is a worry for us. So one of the things that we are increasingly doing is documenting such challenges and at the same time discussing the use of appropriate technologies.
I have a few things. One thing, I have one key takeaway that I hope that you take with you as you're going, just to have at the back of your mind that digital rights are human rights. We thank you for coming, and we hope that as we go along from 2025, we'll see a lot more amplification of digital rights issues and digital inclusion issues in the media in Nigeria. Thank you so much for your time.